And so this glory of God, if the glory of God is going to be revealed, it can only be revealed, Deacon Minnick, to someone who has a revelation.
All right.
Now, the three types of revelation generally, let me give you these three, write these three down, we'll come back to them in a couple of weeks. The first type of revelation is what's called general revelation. Say general. General revelation. Psalm 8, we were there last week when I considered the heaven, the moon and the stars and everything else God made. General revelation is when you get a sense of who God is from the general conditions around you.
Yeah.
The songwriter, every time I hear a newborn baby cry or touch a leaf or see the sky, then I know why I believe. That's general revelation. General revelation means that there's no real theological doctrine. There are no specific rules and regulations, but I get a sense that there is a God somewhere. I may not call God God. I may not understand God the way the Bible describes God, but I know that behind the thunder and the clouds and the rain and the snow and the water, that there had to be a great beginning somewhere, a great cause that got things started. Even if there was a big bang, somebody had to pull a trigger. That's general revelation.
All right.
Then we have what we call special revelation. Special revelation. Special revelation is when we come to see God through the miraculous. In biblical times, the miraculous was Jesus walking on water, turning water into wine, healing a man by a pool who was there 38 years. But there's some miraculous that goes on right now when grandma goes to the hospital after having been told you need surgery because you got a blockage and after being prepped for surgery, goes into the operating room and the doctor looks inside and can't find anything. Or when the doctor tells your pastor at 25 years old, you have been stricken with rheumatoid arthritis, I've got to operate on you now, the best I can do, but within 5 years, you will be crippled, and 40 years later, I'm not even close to crippled. That's special revelation. Special revelation when the doctor gives you 6 months to live and 16 years later you're walking around looking like you're normal. That's special revelation. God does what nobody else can do, and there's no other way to explain it but God. Special revelation. Special revelation is one of our members is diagnosed with cancer and told that among other things you can't have children, and now she got 3 children all in their teens. Every one of them helped. Special revelation. There's general revelation where you just kind of see stuff and you know that there's got to be a God somewhere. Special revelation is when something so miraculous happens, you'd have to be a fool not to believe in God. And then there's direct revelation where God talks directly to you. You ride down the highway, hear a voice, and the radio's not on. You're sleeping in bed, and by the time you wake up, you say, something told me. When your urge to drive down Route 27, when you normally drive down Route 1, and on Route 1 there was an 18-car crash, and a little something that told you to ride down 27 was not a bird. Direct revelation. Every now and then you ought to have some direct revelation. God ought to tell you something that nobody else hears, nobody else knows, and nobody else could have told you.
It's a simple song. It just simply says, glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus. We sing glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus. We sing glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus. You gotta sing. We sing glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus. Listen. You are the lover of my soul. Yeah. You're the reason I'm living. Oh, yeah. I sing glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus. It only works when we all do it. Come on. We sing glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus, glory to Jesus. One more time, everybody. We sing. Glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Those of you who are worshiping on the Word Network, sing it. Glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Come on, you are the lover. You are the lover of my soul. You're the reason I'm made whole. We sing glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Everybody say, we sing glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Oh, glory to Jesus. You are the master. You are the master of my soul. You're the reason I'm made whole. And we sing it. Glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Oh, glory to Jesus. Somebody lift up your hands and sing it. We sing glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Oh, glory to Jesus. You are a wonder. You are my soul. We sing glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Somebody say,
kill the praise team because we're sitting back waiting on them to sing for us. And the praise team hasn't paid a light bill, a gas bill, but God has been good to you. Whenever they sing, it's up to you to grab it and make it your testimony. And when they start talking about glory to Jesus, how dare you stand there and act like he hasn't been good to you. Come on, you owe him a praise right there. Do me a favor, just slip your hands up. But everybody in the building is saying, come on, you say. Come on, give it to him. Come on, nobody gets the credit but him. Everybody say, hey. Come on, one more time. Can we say it with no music? Cut the music, nothing but voices. Say, hallelujah. Not the stage, only the audience. Say, glory to Jesus. Come on, think about something that he did for you just this year and say, mean that clap your hands and release a praise to a God that's been good to you?